What's up, SNA fans? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video, and this is the wrestling news video on February 6th, 2024. We're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Wrestle Talk, or not Wrestle Talk, Wrestling Inc. article, actually. And make sure to watch till the very end because it's going to get very, very, very exciting and interesting. We're going to start off on today's wrestling news video, and it is former WWE Raw general guest host and TNA suitor Toby Keith dies at age 62. Yeah, 62. Which, yeah, it's some sad news today because, the former Raw guest host and TNA suitor, Suter has passed away at the age of 62. It's a sad day in the world of country music and pro wrestling following the passing of Toby Keith. The country music star's Facebook page announced that he died peacefully last night from stomach cancer, which he had been battling for nearly 2 years. He was 62 years old. Keith burst onto the country music scene in 1993 with his self-titled debut album and would only build momentum from there, going on to become one of the most popular country music stars of the modern era, as well as one of the more uh, po- polarizing due to his strong patriotic patriotic views. In Toad Keith would release 26 albums during his 31-year career, with his worldwide sales said to have topped over 40 million. A lifelong pro wrestling fan, Keith would often be spotted at WWE shows when they would come to Oklahoma, and appeared as a guest host star on Raw. Back in October 25th, 2010, Keith's most notable wrestling moment, however, came during the first ever TNA event on June 19th, 2002, when he performed his hit song, Co- Co- uh, Cor- Cortesi, Courtesy, Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, courtesy, courtesy, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. The performance would be interrupted by Jeff Jarrett, leading to an angle later in the show where Keith would help Scott Hall eliminate Jarrett from the gauntlet of the Gold Battle Royal. And it says right here, at times it appeared Keith would become even more involved with wrestling as he and Jarrett attempted to purchase TNA in 2014. The deal was said to be close to happening but fell apart after then owner Bob Carter in insisted his daughter, TNA President Dixie Carter, maintain her position in a sale. Keith Keith was later expected to fund Jarrett's next venture, Gold Global Force Wrestling, but ultimately wasn't involved with the promotion. I want to give my deepest condolences to the friends and family of this unfortunate time and sad heartbreaking time, not to mention as well, of Mr. Toby Keith. Yeah, that's where his name is. And they said he had a pretty successful 31-year career in the industry of country music and yeah, music in general, of course. And also got involved in wrestling projects too, like first in TNA as like a part of the singing his hit courtesy of Red, White, and Blue, and also was of a special guest host of Monday Night Raw in October 2010. And yeah, what are your thoughts on this sad passing? And I would prefer and recommend you guys to do the same what I just did, and wish him wish him and his family uh, the best, and or more like wish him rest in peace to those that were close to him, friends, family, you name it, like all of them at this sad, unfortunate time. And I want to give you my respects and condolences. And let's move on to the next slide, which we got some Cody Rhodes news response to fans booing The Rock over WWE WrestleMania match by saying, "Trust me." It's only been a few days since Cody Rhodes indicated he'd be passing up a WrestleMania rematch against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, seemingly seemingly se- seated seating seemingly ceding his spot to The Rock, but the wrestling world has been absolutely on fire over the notion since and Rhodes hasn't said much in the interim in the interim and last night, following chants of Rocky sucks and we want Cody are the indicated with WWE with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre on WWE Raw. Rhodes took to X to offer fans a bit of comfort by tweeting, "Appreciate the passion. God bless y'all, but trust me." And here's the post that he on X/Twitter. And what are your guys' thoughts on Cody Rhodes tweeting that? Do you think that he knows exactly what he's doing when he passed this opportunity to face Roman Reigns in a rematch, and we could see him having a match against the Tribal Chief after all at the grandest stage of them all? Or do you think he's going to face Seth Rollins this year, or he's going to face both in a title unification match, which most wrestling fans, including myself, would not want that whatsoever. Like, there's a whole reason why Triple H brought back the World Heavyweight Championship for a good reason. Like, is to have another championship, like so we can have two world championships on the respective brands. Like wherever, what if the undisputed WWE Universal Championship are on Raw, then the World Heavyweight Champion going to go to SmackDown, or vice versa, with the World Heavyweight Champion is currently on Raw and the undisputed championships on SmackDown, with when holding hostage by the Tribal Chief. But yeah, and that's for the whole reason why they got it. The other reason why, because, or more likely the main reason, actually, like for like with Roman holding that championship on SmackDown and he's holding that hostage. So we got a champion that's gonna be exclusively on Raw. So Raw won't be without a champion, even though they've been without a championship for over the past year, like 13 months without Raw be represented as a heavyweight champion at the time in 2022 till 23. But yeah, well, let's hope, yeah, Cody does face his Roman after all, and this is all just an elaborate trick, like for from WWE, or hopefully us fans will convince WWE to actually pull this off with Cody still facing Roman, and then we'll still have The Rock versus Reigns as well. Like it'll be for the head of the table throne. Like who's going to be at the head of the table of the Inawai, of the famous Inawai and Fatu family, and then on the championship side, that'll be Cody's opportunity of facing Roman Reigns as well, and he'll finally finish that story and get some retribution on the current undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns. But anyways, let's read more onto this news report. Friday on SmackDown, Rhodes confronted Reigns for the first time since excusing by brief fly by on the ramp last year, with fans hoping for the American Nightmare to confirm that he and the tribal chief will indeed be running things back as he attempted once more to finish the story. Instead, while he said he was still coming for Roman Reigns and he wanted to take everything from him, wasn't going to be at WrestleMania though. Rhodes explained that he'd cite count cite so, yeah he sought counsel sought counsel from legends, and one in particular who knows Reigns very well, which prompted like The Rock's iconic theme entrance music to be the exact. Let me correct myself. While the while the live crowd in Birmingham, Alabama, seemed uh, to initially respond positively, as that show ended in a stare down. I said in a stare. Excuse me, my bad. It ended in a stare down between Rock and Reigns. Fans took to the internet to voice their displeasure, creating the "We Want Cody" hashtag movement, and otherwise voicing their displeasure far and wide, along with many wrestling pundits echoing their sentiments. Still, with a shade over 2 months left until WrestleMania 40, and WWE possibly testing fan reaction. Even still, perhaps trusting Rhodes is indeed is the smart move for now. And do you think that they're just that WWE and Cody Rhodes are playing off the fans to see what their reaction would be, or do you think this is really the plans? Let me know in the comments down below. And I can see it like this. They could do it like what I heard from a particular YouTube video I watched, which it was a wrestling news video, which they called like the Daniel Bryan trick.